Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Barcelona against Real Madrid. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make... What a wonderful goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Alexander-Arnold tries to stroke it through. Bellingham passes it through. Lewandowski goes wandering offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Lewandowski likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Mendy. Vinicius Junior! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Bellingham. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rafinha. Played into the middle. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Looks like a good ball through. Araujo does well there, alert. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Araujo positions himself well and cuts it out. Back of the net! And they are disappearing out of sight! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Real Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Tries a through ball, and he's being judged offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
That's not going to make it. Looks to slip it through. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Drills one in. And the defence can get it clear. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Bellingham. Eder Militao cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold with the ball through. Shoots! In for the pieces! Valverde gets it back. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Alaba, forward it goes. Spoon forward. It's a decent ball. Vinicius Junior! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
He's gone for it! He's got away with one there. Away from immediate danger. Valverde! Now the pass.
Now it's Rafinha.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's on his way!
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Dani Olmo. Eder Militao.
Tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Olmo with the ball through. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Going for goal! They've done it! Looks like a good ball through. A chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Delicious from Dani Olmo! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
What about it? And with that goal comes comfort.
Szczesny.
Did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. The action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Pumps it upfield. Big chance here! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Real Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Bellingham. Oh, good interception. It's a long forward pass. Valverde. Dani Olmo tries a through ball. How about it? Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Dani Olmo.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Chouameni.
With the foul. Koundé. And the through ball is intercepted.
Chouameni.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Mbappe.
Araujo.
Demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Looks to slip it through. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
And out to safety. Rodrigo gets into the right position to intercept. Vinicius Junior. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Mbappe.
Eric Garcia with a good steal, well played. Aimed long and direct. Valverde boots it upfield. Mbappe is magnificent! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Mbappe.
With the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Real Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Needed a better pass there. Tries a through ball. Koundé with the ball through. Oh, that had to be more accurate.
Chouameni. Bellingham.
Passes it through.
Eder Militao.
Does well to read it and intercepts. Now the pass. And he's made sure that that won't get through.
Lewandowski.
Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind
Rodrigo looking to get on the end of this. Header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, the ball in set up the opportunity for someone to go and meet it. Defenders were on their heels, he was on his toes. Oh, look, they should have reacted to that quicker, you know. Still, he was helped by the fact that the marking was so poor.
Chance! Keeper sees it all the way.
Rodrigo. Now it's Rafinha.
Who's going to make this theirs? It's a loose ball. Shoots! Goal!
Courtois maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
Koundé.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks like a good ball through. Olmo passes it through.
Chouameni.
Tries the route one option. Alaba tries lifting it over. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Real Madrid looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Oh, off the bar! Lacking in accuracy. Spoon forward. Looks to thread it through. Done very well to intervene. Looks to slip it through. Olmo with the ball through.
Alexander-Arnold.
Pumps it forwards. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's it. Barcelona well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So there it is. What struck you most about that?